The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Blake Cederlin will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Stepping up to the plate, Troy Stokes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Stokes Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Batting second, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Now batting, number 19. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Cederlin isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Here comes another 0-2. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. A ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Runners on first with one down. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Zach Godley is on the mound for game two. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Now in the box, Cole Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Cole Tucker.
Pitch on the way. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first two games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 16.
Settling in now, Pablo Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Next will be Jose Osuna, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it, and there are two away now.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, number 44.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Kevin Kramer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. The 1-0. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Schwindel. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
At the plate, Daz Cameron. as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Struck him out. Brandon Dixon steps in now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now here it comes.
We got full count.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
So stepping in, Elvis Vizcaíno, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Dixon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Hens. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hayes.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Eric.
Stepping up now, Eric Gonzalez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Ready now, Socrates Brito. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out. That's a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
None out, runners at first and second. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
The 2-1 home. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Jason Martin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cameron has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. So striding in, John Ryan Murphy. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Cole Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Right back to him on the mound. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Top of the third set to get underway. At the plate, Jacoby Jones.
The center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9.
So coming to the plate, Cade Savick. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 count. Here it comes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Brito is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Troy Stokes Jr.
Ready for another chance. Troy Stokes. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
All ones the count.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Third inning, no score to this point. Now this is swung out, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Brito will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Pablo Reyes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Osuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
No one out with a runner at second. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
Now the payoff pitch home. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 44.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kramer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here's the 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's another 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate now, Brian Hayes. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and one. Here it is. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Striding in once again, number 19. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
Looped over toward first. Speared on the dive to first. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Standing in now, Jordy Mercer. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Nope, that's down.
This is in the air to left field. Reyes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Frank Swindle.
Digging in, Frank Swindle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Now the 0-1. Ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now at the plate, Daz Cameron. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
So now to the plate, Brendan Dixon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. One and 0. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Right fielder, Socrates Brito.
Digging in now, Socrates Brito. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Called strike 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Jason Martin. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher, John Ryan.
Stepping in now, John Ryan Murphy, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Cole Tucker will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
At the plate, Pablo Reyes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch, a swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Osuna.
At the plate now, Jose Osuna. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Indianapolis leads it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Elvis Vizcaíno, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
Ball 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
So digging in now, Cade Savick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
That's
2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reyes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Troy Stokes Jr.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Troy Stokes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The count now at 2-1. Now a throw over. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bo Burrows is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Bo Burrows.
Ready once again, Kevin Kramer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in once again, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike one to start the at bat. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. There's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0 delivery. Runners off for second. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner going a second time. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding forward now, number 19. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Yexel Rios is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 38, Yexel Rios.
So now to the plate, Jordy Mercer. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time, as he takes third on the fly out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Frank Schwindel.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Frank Schwindel. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. One out and a runner on third. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the stretch.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 3-2 one more time. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder, Cameron.
Now at the plate, Daz Cameron. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
1-0 the count. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Socrates Brito the next to bat.
For the Indians, the right fielder, Socrates Brito.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Jason Martin. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher John Ryan Murphy.
Striding into the box, John Ryan Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one, the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
In now, Cole Tucker. Popped him up. Savic has a play. And the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Brendan Dixon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Striding in, Elvis Vizcaíno. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's kicked out.
A runner at first with no outs here. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martin will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Jeff Hartley comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 32, Jeff Hartley.
Jacoby Jones will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Cade Civic, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Pablo Reyes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stokes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now back, first baseman, Jose Osuna.
Into the box now, Jose Osuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Standing in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. couple of walks for him thus far. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. From the stretch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Osuna ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Hector Santiago is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, right fielder, Socrates.
Into the box now, Socrates Brito. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 3-0. plate, Holmes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Troy Stokes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
High in the air into shallow left center. Reyes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Digging in and looking for more, number 19. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Jordy Mercer, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Oh, 0-2 to Jordy Mercer. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Frank Schwindel, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Standing in, Daz Cameron, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jason Martin. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Center fielder, Jason.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, John Ryan.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Ryan Murphy. His head-to-head line against Hector Santiago. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. And that's in there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Line drive to center field. Jones is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Cole.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Chris Stratton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
For your Indianapolis Indians, number 46, Chris Walker.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Dixon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Elvis Vizcaíno.
Vizcaíno.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Jacoby Jones waits on deck. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
At the plate, Jacoby Jones. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Runners on first with 1 down. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter.
Stepping in, Cade Civic. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Now the 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth, the last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Indianapolis Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Blake Cederlin gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Zach Gottlieb was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Chris Stratton earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Indianapolis Indians, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mudhens, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.